Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We have got a session IPA. This is the new craze, the new rage. IPAs in the roughly 4% ABVs with a lot of hoppy, citrusy flavors. Typically, they're going to be about $9 to $14 a six-pack, not a 12-pack. But for the person that watches this video, they completely understand why. It's a good beer that you can have a few of them and still be able to talk straight, essentially, as opposed to some of the other IPAs, which you can't do that. So this is from Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas City. It's called Pop-Up Session IPA. It's got the pop-up of the VW minivan here, popping up the old camper. Cool, very cool, kind of old school looking label. I like that a ton. I think it's really neat. That's actually what caught my eye when I saw it. What's interesting about this is I've never seen it before on the East Coast. And you were only allowed to buy singles. Like, granted, you could buy 6 of them, but it was going to be like, I want to say I paid almost $3 for this one. So it would have been like $18 a six-pack. But they were discouraging you from doing that because of, I think, the limited quantities. So basically what this is, it's going to be available year-round. It's an American-style IPA. Like I said before, it's 4.3% ABVs, but with IBUs of 40, which is awesome. It's supposed to be the session beer built for frequent excursions. It's very drinkable, relatively low bitterness, tucked behind a big, fruity, hoppy aroma. So, I have never had this before, and I literally have one of them. So it says, pry it off, use an opener. I love that. Sometimes you just have to give people instructions. So, let's check it out. Most of these session beers, they have fairly low carbonation. They're very filtered. They've got one flavor or another that's really pronounced, whether it's hops, citrus, piney notes, things like that. This one's got a lot of head on it. I poured it a little fast, but I didn't think I poured it that fast. It's supposed to be big and fruity, subtle biscuity, light to medium body. It doesn't say what the hops are that they use in here. That's about it. So, I don't know, it smells extremely fresh. It says used by September 04, and we're at July something, 2nd, 3rd. We're not the 4th. So, this has probably been brewed probably 2 months ago, would be my guess. But it smells really, really, really fresh. So, we got a massive head sitting here just kind of chilling. There's a ton of carbonation. Like I said, I didn't think I poured it that fast, but there's a lot. I mean, this is bubbling away. You probably can't see that. But I can. An enormous white, frothy, foamy head. Smells great. Smells like hops and citrus. Exactly the way I described it. Smells like orange peels, lemons. Orange and lemon is what I smell. So, let's do like this. Get rid of that. Clean that up later. We'll try it. It's good. It's more hoppy than fruity, which I like. The fruity flavor is very subtle. I don't have a clue why it's so carbonated, but it needs to chill out. So if you get one of these, I'd let it sit for a good 5 minutes. It's good. I like it. Got good, very fresh, hoppy flavor. That's all I can tell you about it, to be honest with you. A little too carbonated for my taste. Not sure if that's just the bottle I got or the way it is. It's just way too much carbonation. Can't taste any alcohol, which is great. No session beer should be that way. Great hoppy flavor, citrus background. That sums it up. So, enormous white frothy, very light head, but it's big, and it's still hanging out. So, great label, good beer, very drinkable, good hoppy flavor. Rating scale between 1 and 5 is how we do here. I'd give it a 3.5, maybe even a 3. I would buy it again. I like it. I would hope the next round would not be as carbonated. But that just here again might be the circumstance that I got. But for what they're trying to do, this market is huge, and every brewery, including themselves in it, which is smart. This is the first session I have seen from Boulevard, so let me know if you've had it. Pop-up session IPA from Boulevard Brewing Company out of Kansas City. Make comments on our YouTube channel or our website, microbeerreviews.com. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We upload often, and as always, we appreciate you watching. Cheers.